Pirates. We're at beautiful PNC Park. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Garrett Crochet. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
Wow, Boog. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small. Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. That one ripped, but foul.
Ball.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count 1-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that extends the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Justin Steele. What do you have on him, Siggy?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jackson Chourio. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Foul ball there. Turang aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air center field. Rafaela makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Runner on the move. Right side. Freeman. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Wyatt Langford, the next Pirate to hit.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. That is the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, so stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On the ground to the left. Paredes fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
The first baseman, Nick Sogard.
Nope.
Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch in the dirt, 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's to third. Paredes fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Gabriel Arias.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That misses. Ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Back here at PNC Park, and here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away. That's out to center field. Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Now around second, going for third. The relay throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Keibert Ruiz. In the air, right field, Abreu on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground to short, Rojas. Throws to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Now batting Jarren Duran. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Inside ball. That's ball two.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside.
Ball, that's out.
And now it's 3-2. In the air to left center. Langford has a beat on it. And that is that. As we go to the last of the third. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This one in the air center field. Rafaela settles underneath it, and there's two away.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, so stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Hey!
A little roller up along first. Soderstrom takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. That
Ball
one just
inside.
misses.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield.
Shohei on the go. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch.
Liner caught it second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Ball, that's out.
The Bo Sox looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. In the air, left side. Langford under it, and that's the third out. Back here at PNC Park, here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio.
Ball, that's in.
And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a foul out of play. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive. And there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. This one in the air, center field. Should be extra bases. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And a slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one not close. And the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a payoff pitch. Oh, look at the stop. To first. What a play to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To third, Paredes. To first, one away here in the 5th. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talked about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Rojas for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's inside.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
And the count 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Duran quickly gets it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. First and second, no outs. Miguel Rojas digs in now. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Takes it in for the out. Go-ahead run on base. This is Bryce Turang, 1 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball 2.
The Buccos with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. To the right side. The tag, and he's out. And that's the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Way outside, and that's ball 1. That clips the corner. Hit weakly on the ground. Turang over to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Chourio racing over to make the catch.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He hammers one out to right. So 2 down. Now it's going to be Roman Anthony. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Hey.
Red Sox leading it by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off left side. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Ball.
Out to short. Rojas whips it to first. And that is the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Back here in Pittsburgh, digging in, Jackson Chourio. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, save, just ahead of the tag. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. And it's off the wall. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. And now the tying run. Is into scoring position. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Justin Sterner.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2.
Man at second. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Brings it in, and there's 1 down. Tyler Soderstrom, the next Pirate to hit.
Number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
And that one fouled off. The Pirates with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the sixth. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And just misses with that one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow, what a play.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Wilyer.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wilyer Abreu, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Inning over. Back here at PNC Park. We go to the top of the 7th.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. The last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning.
Now pitching for
The new pitcher in the game, Brad.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Line drive, and there's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Ball one.
That one kicks away from the catcher. No advance, though. Here's a 2-0. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 3. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Langford in position, and there's one down. Go ahead run on base. Keibert Ruiz getting ready to hit.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where...
Oh, that got him on the mound. The flip, and very nicely done for the out.
The batter number 2.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Luis Garcia.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Sogard up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Inside, backs him off again.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Nope.
That
Outside.
one misses, and now 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jarren Duran
Now pitching
on the mound now for the Pirates, Mason Montgomery.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming out. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing team did that to me.
Fought off foul. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
That's a really good take.
That one off the mark, ball 2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next one is off the plate. Full count now. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And now the count is even.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. That one lifted to left. Langford should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 7th, Miguel Rojas now at the plate. Out front, rip foul. Deal 1.
Ball 1.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. 1-2 now. Rojas tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. And that one ripped to left. 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
And a swing and a miss. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. Ball 1 there.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just off the inside edge.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And they jump in front. The 7th. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Cade Gibson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Foul ball. Ball 1.
Gibson, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. On the ground, out to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jackson Chourio. Curve in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is that. Back here in Pittsburgh, here now the Red Sox DH, Shohei Ohtani. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Called strike right there.
A pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Stays alive. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, JoJo Romero. Hit hard on the ground to short. Rojas with the throw to first. First out in the top of the 8th. And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch swinging. And a base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Outside corner for a strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That misses, and it's 2-1. That one way inside.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Quick move to first. Rafaela back in on a dive. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to short. The throw to first. Got it. Runner stays out of the double play by going on the 3-2 pitch. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brett Baty will hit next. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang over to first in time. And that is that. Back here at PNC Park, to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, C.J. Abrams. Slice the other way and foul. Ripped on a line to center. And there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 4-3. Base hit, left center field. So, man aboard, Isaac Paredes, the next Pirate to hit. That one fouled off. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
The right fielder,
Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Soderstrom, the runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Out to short. And it's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. Of a lost start for some.
New pitcher on here, Ian Hamilton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Rojas stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Out to short, Seager. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, number 20. Now on the bump, Braden Fisher.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
In the air, right field, Abreu under it. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Luis Garcia.
That's the ball.
That clips a corner. And that misses. And the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Soderstrom. He takes it on his own. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Jarren Duran digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Here's the throw. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
That one misses. Ball 3. The Red Sox with the tying run at second here at the top of the ninth. And he walked him. And the go-ahead run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Very big at bat coming up is Shohei. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Inside just missed. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and
hit on the ground to short. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the go-ahead run to hold on for the win.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.